Do it. Okay, it's one of those. Welcome back to SMii7Y Plays. A game that has been requested a bunch, and I'll be honest, it was already on my list to play it. It's a game that I have actually had my eyes on for years, and I've never gotten around to playing, so I'm very excited for this episode on SMii7Y Plays, where I play What Remains of Edith Finch. In case, you know, you're blind in watching this video, and, you know, you can't see the title of the game on the screen there, but that's okay. I'm gonna try and provide as much commentary as possible, and annoy the shit out of you. Hopefully get you to click off. Okay, so I don't know much about this game. It's story, narrative, atmospheric type. I think it's pretty sad, so I'm gonna make sure to get my water in so I can cry it all out. Wait, how do I do that? Okay, got it.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. God damn, this game's pretty.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Dude, I'm getting, like, major Coraline vibes right now. Is this the driveway? This is the driveway for the house? Hell nah! I ain't coming out. I don't blame him for having a full mailbox. I'm not coming out here and grabbing that shit.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Should we bring those up to their house? I'm just gonna go.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, so I live here, so I can ignore that. Okay. Perfect. No trespassing. Surveillance.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Oh, their name is the Finch. Or, well, not the Finch, but Finch. Should I take the lower path here? I don't know. It's kind of ominous down there. I don't know if I love it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Nothing like a bit of exploration in games like this. You never know what you're gonna get. This is what it's all about, this channel, is a whole different experience from maybe what you saw when you played this game. Or perhaps this is your first time seeing it.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Oh my god, it's living. It's like Monster House. I love that movie. Such a big fan of Monster House. You don't even know. Can I change the FOV? Whoa, whoa, spoilers! Whoa, whoa, hold on. Surely there's an FOV thing here. Doesn't look like it, unless I'm blind. That's happened before, though. Okay. That's fine, we'll deal with it. It's okay. Just thought I would check.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Wheelbarrow. Am I meant to go I feel like there's a structure up here. Surely this is the right way. Milton Finch missing. Milton. She said Lewis earlier, right? There are two missing Finches? Well, one of them's clearly dead. They know that,
exactly
but
like I remembered it. The way
dude, this is crazy. But look at that over there. You kidding me? Look how cool that is. Let's go check that out.
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband.
Oh. What the hell? Okay, well, it's a lot of newspapers for this missing person.
I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Maybe it's not a joke. Look, if I know anything about monster houses, is that they're living and breathing, and maybe that's just the truth entirely. Maybe the dragon pawn did kill.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Okay. Let's get another look at this sucker. Look at that guy. That is very creepy. Is it supposed to be like a slide? I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
I kind of want to go around the side, but I feel like I should follow. Key time!
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Nope. What about the smaller, or the larger keyhole underneath that? Am I gonna break in here? Oh god.
In, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Oh god, is something gonna jump in front of me? I gotta get out of that. A little worried. Okay, looks like we're going around the side. I just heard footsteps. I just heard something. Oh, wind chimes. Nice. Well, it's definitely a white family. That's for sure. Don't go through the doggy door! Bruh. Oh god.
Prowling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Okay, you're used to that. Okay. I mean, I used to live here. It's not like anyone else lives here right now, right? And I'm not breaking and entering. I inherited this place. That's what she said. She said I inherited it. It's fine. Look at these silly ass little sea creatures. All in harmony. Even though, you know, most of these are probably predators to each other. But, whatever. Lights on.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Shit. This is a nice garage. Something so aesthetically pleasing about it. And the tennis ball on the wire? Or the rope? January 2010. Oh, hold on. Names. Edith, Milton, Lewis, dead. Confirmed. Dawn, Edie. I must be Dawn. Or, no, wait. No, I wouldn't be Edith. Because it's called What Remains of Edith Finch, right? Unless...
I felt like I was home.
Dude, this house is beautiful. What? This is like so homey.
There were just memories of one.
It's a lot of dishes. What the hell? I'm gonna be honest. This is an abnormal amount of dishes for a house like this. Like, what's going on here? Are we throwing dinner parties every day? Hello?
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Dude, this is a industrial-ass stove, bruh. I guess maybe you do need all those plates. Someone was chefing it up in here. Dude, the aesthetics of this is crazy. Let's check out this room before we go over there. Hello?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Oh, it's Edie's. What happened to Edie?
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
I think this place would look a lot worse if a bomb went off, but, you know. Someone left their iPhone here. What the hell? Hello? What is that out in the water? Is this a scary water game? I don't know if I want to play scary water game. Dude, this is...
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
It is a lot of books. I've seen a lot of books so far.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Sank? The hell happened? Dude, what remains of Edith Finch house? And I don't care about Edith Finch, I care about the house. Dude, that is a fire hazard waiting to happen. Not cool. We should clean this up. Also, TVs on books is interesting. How are you supposed to grab those to read? I'm just kidding. Nobody reads. Yeah, well, we're fancy as hell. Should I go to the basement? Oh, bugs. I don't know. Just random crab? Just random crab photo? Great. Wait. Barbara Finch. Oh, a director? Perhaps? What's in here? How's this work? There we go. Gotta move my mouse. Let's close that. No, let's close that. I'm starting. No, don't. Oh, God.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement.
Okay.
So I wasn't too surprised.
That's fine. I didn't even mean to do that. Let's close this thing now, please. It's creepy. It's gonna summon a... I hear rustling. It's gonna summon a demon. Can we close this, please? Okay, more just focus on backstory. It's fine. Okay, good. Alright. Oh, damn. Yo, that is a nice ad. Yo, the library in this place has got to be crazy, though.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Okay, so Milton is brother. Got it. Packing
a lot of
peanuts.
things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What happened? Dude, I can't get over this door. This is so aesthetically pleasing. Oh my god, I love this. This thing drives me up the fucking wall. Okay, sorry. That's a lot of photos, too. Holy hell. You know how much of a pain it was to hang those ones, probably, at the top there? Oh, God. I can't even imagine. Surely this is what my key is for. Nope. Okay. It appears to be... just spray foam shut, I guess? Alright. Alright, we didn't go through there. We can't go to the basement, so we're gonna go up. I don't need to use the thing that drives me up the wall.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Wait,
then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Every single bedroom is spray foamed? Oh my god, that one is? This one is? This one's not. I don't think I can get in, though. Huh. Okay.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Bigfoot. Please tell me there's a Bigfoot in this game. That would be so cool. I love Bigfoot.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Oh, this is Barbara's room. Damn. Okay. Dude, whoever like did they have like an interior designer work on this house? Because this is like crazy aesthetic.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Bro, why is everything locked? Seriously, why is there an extension cord going up there and there's no power in the house? What's the point? I don't like that. What the hell?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Whoa. Oh, this must be the house. The house that sank.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
This is a crazy ass room, dude.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Is this what the key is for? Oh my god. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
What?
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What? Dude, what in the knives out is going on here? How do I stand up?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Huh.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Molly.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil
What?
cage.
Get the hell out of here. These people were rich, dude. I just figured it out.
First time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
What the hell? Dude, lucky I'm not a cartoon character, because I would have tried running through that thing. Damn, we just dissected Patrick the Star? What the hell, Molly? You're crazy. You're crazy. I wonder if I can see the house. Is that the house out there? Is that what it's supposed to be? Is it between those trees? Huh.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
I'm gonna eat the gerbil. I'm eating the gerbil. Surely eat the fish. Eat the fish. Nutrients is good. Omega-3. Okay, let's not. Hold on. What's my plan in here? What am I doing?
I kept eating and eating.
Wait. No, don't eat the toothpaste. No, it's not what I wanted. Oh, God. I actually don't like the... I'm not gonna eat the berries. I'm gonna eat the gerbil. That seems like the most... It's not the most logical option. What are you saying? Eat the pumpkin.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh, shit. We gotta go out and get more of that. I'm not gonna eat the gerbil food. Oh, surely there's stuff I can...
Mom, can I come out now?
This is sad.
It's late. Go to sleep.
But I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You want food? I'm gonna eat the starfish if you don't...
The gerbil
I'm eating the
food
gerbil
is dry,
food.
but I didn't mind it.
This is sad. This is awful.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
But there's berries over here I have to eat. Hold on.
I ate a lot of things that night.
What the fuck, dude? Those are probably just plastic. I'm just ingesting microplastics. Actually, those are macroplastics. Hello, burb.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Let me come out to you,
And
bird.
suddenly,
What the? Huh?
I was a cat.
Oh, we dreaming. Oh, we tripping out. Now, I'm not gonna kill the bird. What the frick is going on, dude? I'm tripping balls.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Dude, this is incredible cat gameplay. What? Go up? Yup. Ha!
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Hey! So is Barbara the mom? I don't... Run along the side here. Go up. Damn, this cat is athletic as hell.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Come here, burb.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
What is going...
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
Dude, Molly, you gotta lay off the melatonin, dog.
At Mama Bird. I gobbled her up,
Whoa!
and suddenly I was an owl.
Okay, y'all gotta lay off the melatonin. This is bad.
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
What? Dude, this is insane! What is this game? Oh shit. I'm gonna kill a little rat.
Rabbits.
I hear it, I hear it, I hear it. Right here. Come here, little rabbit! Where's the rabbit? There you are! Come here! Ooh, you're lucky. I'm gonna dive again. Come here, little rabbit! I missed. Hold on. Sorry, I'm new to this owl thing. You have to understand, I'm not that good at it. Oh, here we go. My target. Yes! This is sad. Don't eat the rabbit.
Looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Is this,
Then I flew off to find something big.
Did I get the bad ending or something already? This is insane. Why is the kid thinking about this?
A mama rabbit.
Oh, don't kill the mama rabbit. It's got kids to tend. I'll kill it. I'm so sad.
She was almost too big to carry.
Oh my god.
I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
I'm gonna wake up eating my pillow or something, dog.
Suddenly, I was a shark.
What? Well, that's no good. Okay. Okay, I wasn't too sure about this at the start, but now I get the vibe. Thank you for telling me to play this. This makes a lot of sense. Was I supposed to get stuck here? There we go. Ha! Ow! Excuse me, trees. Can you point me towards the nearest ocean?
I rolled off
Thank
the
you.
cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
What the hell? Well, it's an underwater game, I guess, so... Come here, you little shit. Oh, little baby seal! Oh, come on! Dude.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Oh my god. Why is this even- am I even supposed to be doing this right now? Can I, like, not? Bruh, I feel so bad.
I got tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
And now I was a rat.
My eyes, everything had changed.
Ew! Ew! What is this? What the fuck am I? Hello? Bruh, I'm never going to Seattle, Washington in my life.
Smelled people everywhere.
What the god? Ugh. This is giving me the heebie-jeebie.
I was big.
Finally, a victim.
And real quiet.
A victim. Kill! Hold on. Sorry, I don't know what. There we go. Oh, sorry. Hope you don't. Hope you don't. That scared me. Jesus Christ, dude. Damn, he's just gone, huh?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Yummy. It sounds like a lot of people in here. Oh, it's just the captain. We're fine. I'm gonna eat this guy. This is the most satisfying but disturbing gameplay I think I've ever had. I've played. Come here, you look yummy.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
What am I? Am I just like a giant?
I
Can I turn around?
into the sand, and the good smell went into an
Oh,
old pipe.
I'm just a little guy. I thought I'd turn around and see like a giant octopus monster or something. This game is wild. What? This is not what I expected at all. Not the toilet! It's gonna give me nightmares. Oh, God. Oh! This gameplay is wild, dude! Am I in the house?
I got closer and closer.
It's me. Oh my god, I'm gonna eat myself. I'm gonna eat myself. Right? No? What am I gonna eat here? The gerbil? Oh my god, I'm gonna eat the gerbil. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I... Am I overthinking this? I'm probably overthinking it. Hold on. Unless I'm supposed to go to the window? Bear with me, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. I can't climb anymore. Oh wait, under the bed? Okay. Oh, here we go. Sorry about that.
My stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed.
Ew!
We both know I will be delicious.
What the fuck, dude? That's so creepy. It's behind me, isn't it? Okay, no? Alright. Oh shit,
I'm not
family
sure if I
trees.
believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay. That was insane. Is it under there?
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
I don't even want to look.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time
this is the parents'
in
room.
Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Grandma Edie. Okay, Grandma Edie is grandma. Molly is the daughter of Edie. Gotcha.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Dude, maybe there's actually a mole man, though.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Huh. Built 1937 by Sven
When Edie
Finch.
told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh, well there you go. So it was a slide. Jeez.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Huh. What's over here?
Her room was like a museum.
Okay, so the great-great-grandfather was an author, I guess? Yeah, definitely. Odin Finch. I don't know if they mentioned that. I think they did. I'm just not listening sometimes.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway
Finally.
for their fortune and misfortune.
Lore. How do I... No, I wanted to look. No, there's got to be more to that. Come on, dude. How do I flip this thing? There we go.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Damn, bro.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington
Well.
send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
What did you expect, dog? I'll be honest.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Okay, I think I saw that on the cliff.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
All right. Some backstory.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Oh, it's Louis. It's the first time seeing Louis, I think. Oh, they were making his little thing like Odin has here. Little memorial. This is interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is my type of bathroom.
Wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Frog! Nice. Cool. Can I use that? Can I pick up that frog? Can I use that frog, please?
It was a pretty big trace.
Dude, this thing is insane. I feel like I'm walking on, like, strands of Big League Chew. This is nuts. Okay. Key time!
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Okay. Alright, so that green cupboard, right?
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
Dude, this is so clever.
It's hidden in this book.
Oh. You got me again.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Huh. Calvin Finch. I don't think I've seen that name yet. Oh, damn. They got motherfucking TF2 Fort in this bitch. Look at this. Fort Calvin, Fort Sam. Nice. What am I looking for in here? This is a cool-ass bedroom, man. This is cool as hell.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Look at this! Bro, this is nuts.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh, put the helmet on. Put the helmet on. Let's become this
How I Want to
person.
Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
What the hell? Oh, hey.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
This is the most impressive swing mechanics I've seen in the video game.
Calvin, dinner's ready.
Other than GTA 4. Bro, I'm about to fly
But
off this
that day,
cliff.
He finally made up his mind to do it.
Do what?
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh my god, I'm gonna loop. I'm gonna loop this shit. I'm gonna loop it.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Come on! Here we go! Let's do it! It's gonna break, ain't it?
I'm not gonna
Oh my god. I'd be shitting my
Maybe if the
pants.
wind hadn't picked up.
Oh! Here it is!
Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Wait, am I gonna die? I'm gonna die, aren't I?
I think he'd already made up his mind.
Bro, this is not how gravity works, I'll be honest.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh, I did it! Wait.
The day he made up his
Oh
mind for me.
my
He
god.
did.
Damn, you witnessed that shit? That's gonna
Calvin's story felt
traumatize you.
Strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
He died when he's 11? Oh my god. Sucks to suck, idiot. Should have stopped.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's house.
That's
with
mean,
her
I'm
own.
sorry. That's so sad. Damn, nothing on this side of the room has been changed since 61. Damn.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Another secret? Nah, that's satisfying. That's satisfying. Oh my god, that was so nice. Just full of secrets. Dude, somebody redstone fact check this
The
shit, dude.
passages were a pretty tight fit.
That's where I was
They'd
earlier.
obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
The wine cellar. Now we could go back. Perfect.
Growing up,
This is Barbara's room.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Dude, this is crazy. Oh, not. Oh, I see. I didn't realize it was her. Barbara was the actress in it. I didn't realize, or actor. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, no, this thing would be like fucking. This would be a biohazard in this room, probably. That would not. They would have way more mold on it, 100%.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Damn, died early too.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale.
What's going on?
Inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration,
The hell?
but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right!
The base. Oh
Also,
hell
I
no.
loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
This is quite the info to divulge in a comic book.
Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Wait. Oh, this is so cool. What?
Found the key. She listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw
That's
him
fair.
out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up.
What?
This is a trick. You're dead, Walter.
Don't make me. God damn it.
She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Huh? Oh, hell. Dude!
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they
Wait,
were.
what's going on here?
She realized what was about to happen.
No more melatonin, dog. I'm telling you.
Was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor
Oh.
Rick, who disappeared.
The monster convention, of course.
And little Walter,
What the hell?
hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh my god.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
That's crazy work.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Damn. I can't believe all of that happened and was real. This is crazy. This is like...
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, that's fair. I could see why that would upset somebody. In terms of, like, bringing up bad memories, but also, like, you know... Dude, wait. Okay, so... Why is it so dark in here now? I guess the sun is going down. I suppose that's it. Okay, so let's go down and see what's going on in here. Surely there's nothing creepy in here. There we go. Alright, we should probably stop this music before I go downstairs, but... there's no time like the present. Tell you what. Hello, basement. So this must be where Sven did his work?
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
The fridge.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Oh, no
Turned out she
way.
was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Oh, shit. Damn, they
If
stocked
there's a
up.
pattern in all these stories.
There's always beans in every single one, man. There's always a bean can.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh, shit, Walter. Wait, this is Walter's, like... This dude was traumatized, dog. Jesus.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What the fuck?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Oh, man.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you...
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just need to... Okay, I had to check if there was like a copyrighted music option. I can't even trust this stuff, man. My fault. Oh, again. Yes, we're going insane. Let's go.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
12 o'clock. Time for peaches.
Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just...
Peach time!
stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Oh, the shaking? Was the shaking supposed to be something?
It's been a week now. The longest in 30 years.
Where's my peaches?
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
But this... But I don't... But what... What am I... Okay. What in the hell? Dude, how deep does this house go? What the frick, dude?
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly.
Oh, shit.
And Calvin.
I mean, it sounded like Calvin
Maybe
just killed
this
himself, I'll be
is all a
honest.
mistake.
Calvin yeeted
But I need to
himself
stop
off
living
a
the
cliff.
same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh! Hit by a train! Okay. Hell of a way to go, Walter. Not gonna lie. That's probably the most crazy one so far. Well, I don't know. Someone got killed by, like, a bunch of monsters and had their
Walter
ear
died
left in
when I
a
was
thing.
6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Holy shit.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Nice sanity window to make it feel like you're actually not living in a bunker. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the same tunnel that fucking killed this guy. Good idea. Let's go get hit by a train. Woohoo.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
This is insane.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
It's like a compost pit that's never gonna compost? Awesome.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
I feel like this is a bad idea. Maybe trains don't run here anymore, though.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
I just realized the train was the thing that was rumbling. Oh my god, that's what it was. And then
what happened to
that's
everyone
insane.
else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse.
Okay, good news. There will be no trains here. Damn, he died right here. He got splatted up against his wall. Goddamn. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any trains on this. Don't worry. I think we're good.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
There's the grave. That's the gravesite right there. That ain't me. Why does every game have that?
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
Who's she writing this for?
And the history you're a part of.
Is she writing this for herself or somebody else?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Something's calling to me this way. It's a beautiful view of an ocean. What's that blinking on there? I keep seeing that in the flashbacks. This game has completely subverted my expectations of what it was going to be about. I literally thought it was just going to be a walking simulator where I walk around the house.
Of imagination and stubbornness and madness.
And I just get sad. But I'm glad to see it's like something way different.
It seems possible.
I thought you guys just wanted to see me cry. Turns out you wanted me to go on this awesome adventure in this game, and I appreciate it.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
That's what it sounds like.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Got your priorities straight? Murphy's Law, man.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the
Damn.
pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Absolutely. Pet Cemetery is terrifying.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh shit, let's get through some names here. Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, Tucker, Coco, Zoe. These are definitely all dogs or cats. They are marked by a dog insignia, so I assume all of these are dogs. Never mind, there's a cat symbol right there. I missed that. And then we got Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr. We're not very creative with names, apparently, for pets. Christopher, Shadow, Bob, Oliver, Shotzi, and Bailey. Why does Bailey have such a big... Was Bailey a frog? That's so cool. I'm so glad the frog got the biggest headstone. That's awesome.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Yeah. Molly, Calvin. Dude, they definitely are cursed, bro. Those kids died way too quick. That's crazy.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
That's crazy.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, that is the house. Okay.
Edie said she dreamed about the old
buoy.
house every night.
Huh. Was I supposed to see something else there? I don't know. Okay, no, I think... Damn, they like almost made
Edie's
it.
side was always easier for me to understand.
That house almost made it to
But
land.
the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Gregory,
Her dad had been pretty
Sam,
strict, but it wasn't enough to
Gus.
save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
So they don't know if Milton's dead or not. That's crazy.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Sanjay Kumar. Lewis Finn. I wonder where Sanjay is. Like, where's he come into this? He's got a different last name. Maybe someone's significant other?
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
What? You're pregnant and doing all this shit? What the fuck is wrong with you? That's gonna break. Get on the damn house right now. Get on the house. Get on the house. Okay. Oh my god. What are you doing, girl? You're crazy.
I never met
This could have
Grandpa
waited.
Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
I guess just writing this for the child or something?
They were both pretty intense.
Damn. It's a whole different vibe in this room, I tell you what. Hello, Goose. Way different. Hell yeah, brother.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
The hell?
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Am I supposed to be...
Not quite.
How do I zoom? There we go, there we go, there we go. I'm learning, I'm learning.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Am I taking a photo of this?
Please just take the damn picture.
Of what?
Hey!
Oh, sorry.
Language.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Ready?
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are. Hey!
Gotcha!
That's a keeper.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Isn't that the photo you want?
Could find something more interesting
Oh, sorry.
to photograph?
What about that? No, you don't like that? Okay. What about the fish? Finch on the tree. No, but you don't like that one? Okay. Some more interesting.
Last
Bigfoot.
time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
There we go.
Good eyes, Don.
Oh shit. Let's take a photo of this guy with the bird sort of out of focus. Hold on, hold on. Oh, that's even better. No? Okay. You don't like that, huh? Okay, well... Boom! That took a lot of tries. I apologize for that. Before I take the shot. Wait, what? Of what?
Dad.
Oh, cool. There we go. Nice.
Let me get behind you.
What are we killing?
Do I have to do this?
Oh, man.
Don, you don't have to do anything.
Let's get the barrel in frame. Crazy.
Great shot, Don.
Oh! No way! That's an insane photo. Bruh. Just a father and son hunting trip. Haha. Good times.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always
Insane.
remember that, okay?
Did I say father and son? I just meant to say father and daughter. I don't remember what I said at the— oh. Hey-oh, I'm moving. Let me—
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh. What the fuck am I doing? Run! Run! Hey, I'm here!
Dad, it's twitching.
It's fine.
Just focus on the camera. Try not to think.
Dad!
That's— what? Serves you right. That is an insane immortalized photo. That is crazy.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
What the fuck? Dude, that deer was out for revenge. That's crazy. Elk? I don't know. I don't know the difference.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Dude was a Nam vet. It's crazy. Wait, Nam? Not Nam. When did you die? Yep, Nam. Got it. I knew it. This is crazy. Who's Kay? Kay Finch. Ah! How did I miss that? Dude, everyone has their own little secret space in this house. It's crazy.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Ew. Why does this creep me out? Why does that little photo creep me out of that baby? Why is that baby's mouth so big? The baby could fit a Big Mac in there. What the hell's going on? Dude, that's such a big mouth. That's not... Gregory. Damn, wait, what is this? What are we raising child soldiers here? What the fuck is this? Oh.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Please give me baby gameplay. Yes! Frog! Finally! I knew this game was awesome.
The rest was done.
Oh shit, he had mind powers. The duck loves this little frog. Oh, I'm controlling the frog. I'm gonna unplug the tub and get sucked down the drain. I feel like that's what's gonna happen here. What the hell?
It's time to...
Hello? Mother?
Hold on, sweetie.
Mother? Dude, I definitely have mind powers. Oh, yeah.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Whee! I wonder what he saw.
Got it.
What his world was like.
Dude, he's a free thinker, that's for sure. Look at this guy. He's got a row, he's got his ducks all in a row. Look at this. I'm gonna knock all these off.
Reminded me so much.
Whoa! Get in here! Yeah! This is the best part of the game so far. Whee! Oh shit! Bubble Bonanza! What am I doing, dog? Ha! Turn on the water, drown myself.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
Oh, Mother?
I know you did everything you could.
Mother! No!
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Mother, you left me in the tub.
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Whee! Bong. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm actually gonna do it, aren't I?
I wish you could have told us about the world he
The
saw.
frog's gonna stare at me while he kills me! Frog! Frog! Don't you come look at me!
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
What the hell? Gregory was fucking sick, dude. Dude. I know this is about a baby drowning and everything, but like...
I know what happened wasn't your fault.
This gameplay is like insane for this topic. Unplug that thing. Make it, little guy, make it! No!
And he'd want...
That's so sad.
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Bro, they just somehow made a baby's death in the bathtub entertaining gameplay. This might be game of the year. That's like insane. Dude, he's still got a big ass mouth though. I don't know if I trust him. Babies with big mouths I don't trust. Because they be telling secrets and shit, you know? Can't trust them.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
It's crazy. Alright.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids,
shit.
at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
I'm gonna collect all these letters. Hell yeah. What does that say? Oh, that's a creative way to reveal dialogue.
Father
What
made
the
him
hell?
come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
What if I just swing this into people? Alright, what am I doing?
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh, I did that? Hell yeah! Little rebel over here flying his kite. Look at that, cleared that sentence, no problem.
Picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get struck by lightning, aren't I? I'm gonna get struck by lightning. Damn! Damn!
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid.
What the
nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
I'm gonna throw this at the tent? No? Okay. Alright, I'm picking everything up.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Yeah, you're gonna go regret that shit. What the hell? I wish that. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. I killed everybody. That was my fault. Yeah, my bad.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
What in the
But
Jordan Peele?
Until we found you.
Damn.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Dude, rip Gus. Guy was real. He's a real rebel, that guy. Flew his kite in defiance and paid the price. Am I climbing this? I am. Okay, cool.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
This house is
At the time,
insane.
It was as far away as she could get.
Oh, here we
She
go.
spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, okay, all right. So now we know. Now we know the dad, or our dad, rather, in the story. Do you have any? Ah, here we are.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
We're going out.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
This is just like littered with
The house
crazy
had to be a
narrative
little bigger, but
shit.
Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Homeschooled about your own family? That's crazy. I guess learning about your family would be a form of homeschooling though, no matter what. Because you're not being
But it
taught that in
didn't
schools.
last.
Right? Scientific method, observation, question, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, conclusion. Yep, sounds good to me. Bro, this is like crazy. Damn, they had to like do like... Oh boy.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday.
Oh, we're at the top of the
When he moved
house.
to the castle.
Oh, just kidding. I think there's more. But I want to go in here. I don't think I can. Dude, this was Milton's room? What? Spoiled little bastard. Look how cool this is. Damn, he was disturbed. He's painting some weird shit. Oh, that was of the door. How did they do that? Huh.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Oh, he's a creative little guy. I'm curious about Milton, man.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, flip book. Oh, he didn't leave anything for us to,
I
like...
was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Damn. I mean, there's, like, no notes left by him or anything. Shit.
Mom spent months searching for my brother.
Crazy ass
Then
room,
she sealed
though.
the doors.
That's the coolest one I've seen, though, for sure. Out the window again?
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
The mole man. We already talked about this. He found the mole man. Can I even? I can't even go around this way. What am I doing? Dude,
Mom
you better like
definitely
cardio if you live in this house.
I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Imagine being told to go to your room. If you were in trouble. You have to walk up like 25 flights of stairs. It's not funny. It's supposed to be a sad game, right? Sorry. My fault.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Damn.
That part of him lived on.
This guy be tripping, dog. Hold on, let's look at this first.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Dude, this is a setup right here, man.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Okay. Oh!
He kept working at the cannery.
Okay, just the heads then? Got it.
But
You got
he
it.
withdrew part of himself. In our
Yeah, I can
sessions,
see how this
saw the
one
same
would mess
behavior.
someone up.
His mind began to...
Should I go over there? Began to what? My mind began to what? Oh. Oh! What the hell?
asked him
Oh, I
to
gotta keep doing
describe
work.
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
This is, multitasking is crazy in this, I'm not gonna
Then
lie.
something moved. Bats. And toads.
Whoa.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
What the hell?
He took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Oh my god! We've been making a whole ass RPG in our head, bruh. Put that fish in the conveyor belt.
Cannery.
Can I go up these stairs? No, I cannot.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
It's
seemed
growing.
Very promising at first.
The game screen is growing.
He'd made a new friend.
Hello, dog. Come on, come with me. I'm gonna call you Rover. Rover, you idiot. Figure out your pathing issues, man.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Damn. Rip
He built the
fish.
city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
I'm gonna let my dog catch up. Hello, everyone!
And songs for them to play.
Yes, I am here. Your king has arrived.
He talked
No
about
problem.
starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Holy shit.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
Bro. Look at all these people. They love me!
were all in his imagination.
They adore me! It doesn't matter.
So he could do whatever he wished.
Whatever, huh?
He held an election for mayor.
What the hell?
And he won.
Of course I did.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Damn, I'm just leaving. See ya.
It became a game for him.
What the hell? Dude, this is so in-depth. This game is... This is
Conquer
crazy.
a city, then immediately push on. New Lewis.
Got it. That was easy.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Drifting schmifting, dude. This is awesome.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him.
He's gonna chop his arm
part
off.
of Lewis kept sailing on.
It's cool, Mom. I can't pause my game. I can't. Dude, this is like the ideal Amazon employee.
In Lewisburg,
Oh.
he heard rumors of a...
Ooh, okay. Handsome queen. Handsome queen.
handsome queen.
That's an interesting way to phrase that one. I like how they give you the choice there.
The queen was on her own quest for...
Oh, sinister serpents, my friend, of course. Let's slaughter them.
Sinister serpents.
Let's kill the ones that killed Molly. Oh shit, we're good. We're okay. Knocked it over. Can't fall behind on work.
He followed the sound of her...
Silver harp.
silver harp. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Holy shit. Just I fully lost it, man.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh, that's a lot of fish. Hold on, I'll get to it.
But he was so proud of having created it.
Open this door.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Look at what I've built. Hello, my subjects. Hello.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Hold on, another fish. Let me get rid of that.
That the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Yeah. My delusional goat right here.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
At ease. What the hell? Oh. Back in reality, huh?
I began to forget the world we know.
Okay. That's sad. Yeah, this is much different than what I'm imagining.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
It's me.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Lewis. How's it going? Are you gonna chop me up and throw me on the... I'm going up here.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
W.
The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who insisted on inviting him.
This is absolutely insane.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
Ah! Okay, sorry, I'll go. My bad, guys. Sorry. This doesn't seem fair.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh my god, he put his own head under the fucking thing. Bruh. What the fuck?
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even...
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Yeah, what happened here?
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
I don't, still, by the way. If we could get to that conclusion soon, I would appreciate it.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Damn.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh, thank you. This is definitely the best room, but it's also the most inconvenient to get to. Like, looks awesome. Imagine a view. Okay. I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna write it myself. I just realized. I mean, I knew that I was Edith at this point. I think. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure. The whole time I was writing in this journal, it said it at the start. I don't know. Never mind. Never mind. I'm observant.
The whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
I get to see the library. I get to see the library, yes. A lot of candles by burning by books.
You're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Oh my god.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Oh my god.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Holy shit.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
It's okay, just keep going straight. You saw it.
I got turned around.
No! That doesn't make any sense. Go around it.
For a while, I wandered.
Oh no. Is this how I ended up in a wheelchair?
I started seeing things.
Hello! Bye! Maybe you know where to go.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain.
That house wasn't built like that.
Try and
Edith, what are you doing in here?
No!
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Mom.
I kicked and
Mom,
screamed,
what the
but
hell?
Mom dragged me to the car.
I gotta read the rest of that story. I gotta read the rest of it. I gotta read the rest of the story. I gotta read the rest of it.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried.
Oh my
to
god,
make the best of it.
I'm controlling this right now. This is satisfying.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Mom!
The
Jesus!
rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh no.
She got better for a while. And then she didn't. And then I was alone.
Well, here's the part. God damn it.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
W procreation.
I'm still not sure what to tell you
moment.
about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh
This
my
turn was supposed to
god!
be for you.
W ending.
Now I hope you'll never see it.
There's no way you're ending with this.
I just want to meet you.
I know what
and
this
tell you all
is.
these stories myself.
Life is beautiful. Life is
guess
beautiful,
if
I'd
you're
say.
reading this
Life
now-
is beautiful.
Things didn't work out that way.
Insane.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Damn! She died during childbirth? Fuck! That's... Holy shit, dude. This is probably, I'll be honest, probably one of my favorite games I've ever played. That like made the list for sure. That was incredible. Like, it's one thing to just like tell a story, a narrative story. Just like, you could literally just have still would have been into it if you just had me walking around the house, like, looking at everything. But, like, adding all those gameplay elements just elevated it to a whole level that I can't even... I don't think anyone who hasn't played this game or maybe watched this for the first time saw any of that coming. You know, if you didn't know anything about this game at all, I think you were just as surprised as I was with how good it was. And just like the creativity that goes into that, ignoring like the aesthetics of the game itself and like, I don't know, I'm a big fan of interior design and I was loving that whole house. Like that was so cool. What an incredible experience. Shout out to the dev team here. I don't know if there's multiple endings to this. I sort of doubt it. But, you know, what an experience, man. Shout out the dev team. Thank you for making it an incredible product. I really appreciate it. I guess during the credits I could just sort of plug a bit about, about my channel and stuff. If you're not familiar with SMii7Y Plays, and it's your first time on the channel, I hope you enjoyed that. I play a variety of games. They're not all like this. They're not, you know, all sad, or I guess most of them are narrative, but I mean, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're just goofy little experiences, but this is what this channel's all about. Like the full-length, semi-edited, but not really sort of playthroughs of games that I've had on lists forever that I've just never been able to play. And this channel is a great way to explore that avenue of stuff I've never seen or never played before. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Make sure you check out my other content on my other channels. Maybe this is the first time you're ever seeing a video from me, SMii7Y, and you know, you enjoyed it. I have to say the other channels are a bit different than this, but wow, what a creative credit scene too. I can't even like, I'm blown away. I'm actually blown away. This game was incredible. A perfect, like, short story experience. Said what it needed to say. Oh, that's such a cool way to... Neil Druckmann was a playtester on this? What the hell? It's the Last of Us guy. I'm sure there's a lot more names in there I'm not recognizing, but that one just stood out to me. Dude, what an awesome way to, like, put, like, the special thanks and stuff like that. I don't know if I missed what happened to Milton, and maybe there's, like, a hint of what happened, but I'm really curious. Replay a story option is now available. You could like replay one of these one of the stories they walked. Really cool. What a game. That was fantastic. I know this one was flooding my comment sections for a bit, and I kept seeing on all my videos that I should play this, and I'm so glad I did. And obviously, like I said, it was on a list, and it's been on my list for a while of a game I've been wanting to play, but you know, thank you for giving me that little extra push to, you know, like, sort of push that motive to do it, finally. If you want to see more games like this, let me know in the comments. Maybe you guys got more suggestions for ones like it. Loving the 2 to 3 hour range for games. I'm trying only to do, like, 1-part playthroughs in this, like, where I just get through the whole thing, but there are some games that are, like, you know, in that 6-hour range where I'll probably do 2-parters for, but haven't done it yet. But we'll see. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video on SMii7Y Plays. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you on whatever I upload next. Because on this channel, I truly never know what will be next.